even though he is leaving in 5 days, in just 5 days, this donkey will leave my club. I don't think I could take it. I don't think I could go another 5 days knowing that this donkey, this brainless donkey, has the privilege of training with my team, the privilege of training under the tutelage of the great players, great manager, the great club of FC Bayern Munich. Leroy Sane. There has never been a bigger 180 than this. From being PFA Young Player of the Year, young guy coming up under Pep Guardiola at Manchester City, after all that, getting snubbed at the 2018 World Cup, everyone mad about it. I was fully on your side, Leroy. But for you to come to Bayern, for you to deliver me so much bullcrap, so much scheisse, Leroy Sane, and you finally leave the club. You go to Galatasaray at the ripe old age of 29, the age when you are supposed to be in your prime, Leroy Sane. Your donkey ass is going to Galatasaray. It's going to Turkey to rot in Istanbul. Yet no, that wasn't enough, Leroy. You leaving, you couldn't leave amicably. You couldn't leave without screwing us over more. You couldn't. In fact, in your final days as a Bayern player, you have to ruin Bayern's chances of winning the Club World Cup. Ruin Bayern's chances of making a deep run in the Club World Cup to make good amounts of money that is up for stake at the Club World Cup, Leroy Sane. So, Leroy Sane, we gave you money for the fact that we offered you a contract extension, you imbecile, you incompetent fuck, Leroy Sane. You denied it? You're going to go to Turkey at 29 years old, your supposed prime years, 1 year out from a World Cup, Leroy Sane. You think you're going to get a World Cup place going and playing in Turkey? Leroy Sane, wake up. You delusional fuck. Screw you. Screw you. I cannot believe it. After the bullcrap we faced with Leroy Sane, after the countless times that he has produced idiotic play, playing like a bozo, playing like he doesn't mean it, shooting the ball to Mars, running the ball out of play, complaining like a little bitch. Sadio Mane, you were right. If you know, you know. Sadio Mane might have been right 2 years ago. And Sane, after all the crap you gave us, after all the hype and love we've given you, through your ups and downs at this club, you leave us in your last week as a Bayern player. You leave us with one of the most horrific performances of your goddamn Bayern career in this game against Benfica at the Club World Cup. You miss another 3 big chances to cause us to lose this game, making us finish second, and now we have the hardest path, most likely the hardest path to the final of the Club World Cup. Bayern, when we could have had a relatively easier path. But no, because of Leroy Sane, and let me just pull this up, because of Leroy Sane, Bayern's potential path to the final of this Club World Cup to win all that money is to win the round of 16 game against Flamengo, the team that smacked up Chelsea 3-1. If we beat Flamengo, we will we will play the winner of PSG or Inter Miami. Let's be honest, it's going to be PSG. And then we'll probably play at Real Madrid if we get through. And then you'll probably play Man City in the final. Leroy, I hate you, man. And I don't like to throw around the hate word. I don't like to throw around the H word. But Sane, in terms of a footballer, as a person, I don't hate you. Nothing but love and respect. I hope you have a great life after football is done, after the football has left you, which, let's be honest, the football has left you, Leroy Sane. Some days it looks like the football is deep inside you, 10 inches deep. But on days like this against Benfica, it looks like the football left. It looks like the football got post-nut clarity and left your body. Leroy Sane, and for you to put up the performance you did, miss the chances you did, the 1v1 chances. I've never seen a player miss so many 1v1 chances, Leroy. What's wrong with you? You would score from the craziest angles for Manchester City back in the day, against Liverpool, against everyone in the Premier League. You were scoring from impossible angles. Now you can't even finish 1v1s? Leroy, what's wrong with you, man? I can't. I can't, man. I can't with you. What a disaster. We lose 1-0 to Benfica. Leroy Sane, you guys, I don't like to blame attackers. I never like to blame a single attacker for losing a game, because if you lose a game, that means they scored on you. And that means if someone scored on you, mistakes were made. And don't get me wrong, Benfica's goal in this game, Sasha Bowie, I saw people trying to be apologists for you, saying you need another chance. No, your lack of awareness, your lack of brain cells for this Benfica goal that they scored, get shipped back to Galatasaray. Go get on that plane with your dreadlocks and maybe get Leroy Sane some dreadlocks and go back to Galatasaray, Sasha Bowie. I don't want you in this team. I don't want you at this club. Sorry, little bro. Sorry. But besides that, I don't typically like to blame losses on a single attacker. But Leroy Sane, I'm blaming him. I'm blaming him for this. I'm blaming him for this. This is all you, Leroy. 2 1v1 misses, 2 half chances. You sky to your 2 half chances to, oh my god, I don't know where the ball went. The ball never came down. The ball entered the ozone layer, the troposphere, the stratosphere, the exosphere, whatever you want to call it. It entered all the spheres, Leroy. So I'm blaming Leroy Sane as one of his last acts at this club. He screws us over in this game. You guys, if Leroy Sane wasn't such a fucking idiot, a donkey. If he wasn't such a donkey, this is 3-1 right here. This is Bayern 3-1, first place in the group, easier side of the bracket, good run. Let's get to the final of the Club World Cup. Let's rock. But no. Leroy Sane has his parting gift to Bayern, the club that gave him multiple opportunities, the club that wanted to offer him a contract extension, the club with the fans that were here with him through all the highs and, let's be honest, all the lows. All the lows. There were many, let's be honest, there was many more lows than highs for Leroy Sane during his career here at Bayern, and it wasn't a toxic environment. We gave him a huge salary. The fans backed him. We were there for him, and he just kept on breaking it up. I mean, I know I say this every Bayern post-match, but seriously, this is unacceptable. All the time. We shoulda, coulda, woulda scored more goals. We shoulda. 4 big chances, 0 goals, man. That's so stinky. That's so stinky. Leroy Sane, 2 big opportunities. Thomas Muller, huge opportunity. Pavlovic, huge opportunity. It's it's unacceptable, man. And the lineup as well, just putting Leroy Sane aside, I don't understand this lineup from Company. I understand it's hot. And let me get my face out of the way. Company, I understand the game is hot, but if you wanted to play a rotational lineup, you should have played this lineup again, minus Upamecano. You probably could have played a B team player or whatever. You could have played this lineup against freaking Auckland in the first game. You could have played this lineup against Auckland. Against Benfica, the toughest opponents in this group, the team battling for first place with us. Then you decide to play your B team. Then you decide to rest Olise and Kane and Kimmich. All those guys. Just, Company, I'm not happy with his squad selection here. Thomas Muller missed a big opportunity. Pavlovic missed a big opportunity. But again, it's the same old culprit, missing all the easiest chances, missing all the 1v1s, missing all the half chances, skying his shots to all the stratospheres of the sky, of our atmosphere. is Leroy Sane. Sane, I know you're here to the 30th, bro. I know that, but I don't want to see Leroy Sane step on the pitch for that round of 16 game against Flamengo. He doesn't deserve it. Gnabry is more deserving. Gnabry, Phantom himself. Gnabry, with his sports bra on, he deserves to start over you at this point. I don't want you to touch the grass. I do not want you to touch the grass again on Saturday against Flamengo or Sunday, whenever it is. Sane, you just simply don't deserve the privilege. And I never want to see your face at this club again once you are off to Galatasaray. It is what it is. Fuck you, Sane. Fuck you, donkey. And we get second place in the group, and now we got to go past Flamengo, and then potentially PSG, and then potentially Real Madrid, and then potentially Manchester City in the final. Screwed us, Leroy Sane. So thank you for the departing gift, and I hope you have a horrible time in Turkey. It's your boy Hokage. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.